Should have been an email.
Morning.
Hello. I'll give everyone one more minute and then we'll get started. Thank
How
you.
was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
It was good. Went by too fast like they always do.
Yes. Yeah, I spent the whole weekend in the lab just working on the assays.
Wow, you're
On
dedicated.
what? On what?
Just working on getting all of our new procedures in place for you technicians that have just gotten promoted to laboratory scientists.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
forgot about that.
Colorado,
right.
welcome.
Sorry, y'all. I don't. It's just I'm not freshly shaven, so just was gonna put something on, but I'm not sure about it. I got something on it.
Well, Colorado, that's a good lead into one of my first topics on your promotion to lab scientist is that you can't wear hats in the lab.
Lame.
But I can still do it at home, right?
You can wear it at home, yes, you can, but in the lab, it could block your vision, and then you might get hit with a chemical or like a bat, like a bat.
Bat?
Yes, because we do have bats in the library, in the vivarium at our
Oh
lab.
my God.
Actually, Nina, you're going to be the one that has to bathe the bats every night. That's your job.
Listen, I don't think so. I'm just shadowing and getting a look at what this job is.
Well, I mean, you've been shadowing now for about 6 months, so I think it's time that you take some responsibility, like you said you would at your last review, and give those bats a bath.
I can't. I'm allergic. And the bats don't like me, so.
Well, that is true. Bats can be a sensitizer, so maybe we'll have to switch you into the bottle washing area.
Okay.
That's promotion. Scientists don't wash bottles.
Kelly, please, let's try to find Nina a job that she can do that isn't going to bother her allergies.
My dad, you guys know him, said that I didn't have to do any of this stuff. I got my degree and he said I had a job waiting, but he never mentioned I'd have to work or do anything. So I'm here.
Well, Nina, having a degree in molecular pathology is really quite impressive. So I thought you would be more into studying the bats at the molecular level.
Oh,
Yeah, get on our molecular level already.
can I think about it? Can I just think about the offer, please?
Well, I guess since your father, Professor Molina, is such a dedicated contributor to our funding, I have no choice but to allow you to think about it.
Doctor, I gotta speak up on this. That's just wrong. How, like, okay, I get it. Dr. Molina gave us a lot of money too, and he financed all of our cars because, you know, y'all decided we needed those cars with them big wheels on them. But like, it's kind of ridiculous that Nina's here in the first place. Like, some of us have been working our way into this industry for a long time, and I have to say I just don't appreciate it. Not one bit.
Can I say something before you say something?
Yes, Ms. Molina, please.
First of all, Colorado, you are so cute. And with that accent, please. Secondly, it's called nepotism. I'm a nepo baby.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. And I
Your
worked
is every meeting, okay? I'm a scientist. I've been doing this for 30 years, but you go to school you get some degree from like some half-wit college, and now you come,
liberal arts.
yeah, and now all of a sudden, just because your dad is who your dad is, you get to be a scientist, yet you don't even want to clean the bats.
I don't. And listen, guys, you guys didn't have to live with my dad. You guys didn't have to deal with him, okay? So that in itself is kind of like molecular Scientology.
All right.
These are all very good points everyone is bringing up, and I'm going to document them and bring them up to upper management. So I really hear all of you and appreciate all of your feedback.
Thank you.
However, we cannot run the Molecular Batology Center without the funding from Dr. Molina. So we're going to have to enjoy the cars with the big wheels. We're going to have to enjoy our 30-year tenure. And we're just going to have to put up with this. And if Ms. Molina can't wash the bats yet, then we're all going to have to pitch in together and make sure these bats stay clean so we can study them in their natural, supportive, happy feeling when they're clean. It's about the bats. It's about the bats. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get emotional about it.
Oh, I understand, Doc. It's real emotional. We've been doing this for a long time. I get it. I mean, I'm on the cusp of developing airplane wings with the thinness of the bat's wings. So I get it.
Just the amount of fuel we would save with those bat wings on the planes.
I know.
It would really help. It would really help.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. I'm gonna ask a question.
You keep going back to the whole bat washing thing. Why do we have to wash the bats? In the nature that they live in, they don't get baths. Not with.
I think Ms. Fran can really explain that because she kind of is at the cutting edge of bat washing technology.
Yeah.
If you don't wash the bats before you inspect them, they carry mites on them, and you cannot get to underneath their feathers, their teeth, every part of their body. You've got to take the Dove, and you've got to, that Dove soap, that extra sensitive, you just scrub it on, and you scrub it and you scrub it, and you take like a sponge and you rub it and you rub it, and you put them under the water, and you hold them upside down because they hang upside down, and you wash them, and you take the hose and you just spray them down.
See,
And it's necessary.
see, Nina, Nina,
That is a scientific.
Nina, what you
The
don't
mites are
understand.
bad. We don't want the mites.
What you also
want
don't
mites?
understand, Nina, is that bats, the skin that you see on them is not actual skin. Like Kelly was saying, it's got their feathers, and the reason why you think that bats don't need to be cleaned in nature is because they're not. They don't get cleaned in nature. They get cleaned in the lab because we need to dissect. Well, we don't like to say dissect, but because we're not hurting the bats. We're just merely looking at them,
Inspecting them.
tiny level, so that we can then take the feathers and create that in the real world. Oh dang it.
Oh, Ms. Molina, it's nothing to cry about.
They're not getting hurt, they're taken care of.
They like it.
They actually do.
That's so-
I don't think so. I think you're ready.
They're feathers. They're so soft now.
They're real soft, and that's just what we need to learn in order to further our research.
That's why we use the Dove soap.
You don't like those. They told me.
The
You don't
bats,
like we can get a different, we can get the method body wash.
wait,
Absolutely not. The last time we used the method, they got double the mites.
Miss Molina, did you say that they told you that they don't like it? Wait, hold on. They told you.
You can communicate with the bats.
Scientifically, I don't think this is possible.
It is possible. I talk to them every night before I go home.
Doctor, I think she's the one that
I did read a paper about this in 2002. That was actually, it was by Dr. Molina, your father. And it was saying that some people have the power of parl bats, where they can speak to bats.
Yeah.
And it's genetic.
Were you bit by a vampire too?
No, it's genetic. My dad can talk to bats too, but my mom can't. I got it from my dad.
Kelly, this is a breakthrough. Now we can talk to them and have them tell us how they manipulate their wings, so we can apply that to everything from hot dogs to fireworks to pitchy signs at Target. This is going to unlock everything.
Well, then why is she crying?
Yeah, why are you crying? Why are you crying, Ms. Molina?
She knows. Nina, you know, don't you?
Is your dad taking our funding away?
What the book says. Nina,
I
can you
can't see the
translate
book.
what it says? Please, we need to know. Only people like you can speak this. What does the book say about?
What book is that?
Is that the sacred bat text?
Yes.
What page do you want to know?
195. The rule.
Toward that.
The rule.
Page 195,
Uh-huh.
paragraph 3.
Uh-huh.
The rule. The rule is bats must be free and live with mites to be their best version of themselves.
Well, I don't think this text is right. I think this is a fraud.
If that's the case, then the research we've done for the last 20 years is bogus.
Now this is anti-bat rhetoric.
Yeah.
This is not science. This is an attack.
I have to tell you guys something.
We're the monsters, aren't we?
I'm a monster too. I came to destroy your program. I came to set the bats free.
You're the monster that destroys the monster.
Wait, are the bats okay? Are they okay right now? Can someone check on them?
The bats
Frederick, what?
are migrating to South America right now.
God, you let all the bats go?
That's
35 years. 35 years down the
No. That's a lot of research, and you don't understand it because you're just mentally a child.
Oh,
But she's
I'm not a child.
she's the monster that destroys the monster. That's what the sacred text said we needed in order to really understand that we're the worst of the monsters.
My job
Yep.
here is done. Goodbye.
well, I'm gonna have a discussion with Professor Molina about this.
Yeah, you and me both.
Doctor, don't.
I have to go. I have to go check on the bats.
They're gone. Dear God, please forgive us. We know not what we do.
Should have been an email.